We are about to begin the English class. Please, everyone, start your cameras. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, all of you, for being here. This is Mr. Maurice, and I'm pretty happy to start a new month, a new topic. Actually, today, class, we are going to learn, the structure. We going to. It's a pretty weird that probably most of you think, well, teacher, we have already. Oh, I'm sorry. We have studied, or we study past, and now we going to is future. Yes, actually, from now on, we are going to study future. I'm going to show you the different ways, different structure, and different tenses to express future. Okay? Our main objective from now on is future. Future. Okay? So we're going to learn how to express future. In English, we have, well, many ways to express future. But in the module number 4, this one, we are going to learn just 3 of them. 3 different ways to express future. Number 1, we going to. 2, future simple. In other words, will. And present progressive for future. Okay? So 3 different ways to express future. Today, we are going to start, well, the structure number 1. I'm going to introduce this structure to express future. It's gonna be pretty easy. I'm pretty sure you'll understand easily. But as I always say, dear students, you need to practice a lot, especially with regular and irregular verbs, because in order to express future, we are going to need to learn present verb or infinitive verb. Alright? So please, dear students, as I always says, I do respect your privacy, but please, come on, keep your cameras on. Remember, as you can see on your screen over here, each class is being broadcasted on YouTube. So please, come on, keep your cameras on. I heard something, and yeah, okay. I'm going to share once again the link for the attendance. There we go. So please, everyone, click on the link and register your attendance. Well, about the speaking test, well, I must say, 50-50, okay? Good students, I didn't have any idea they had a very good English level. It was good. I didn't know that. I don't remember the name, but I think there were 2 students who have very nice English level in this module. Excellent. Congratulations for those students. Nice. Okay. So, let's begin the English class. It's time to learn how to express future. So, our structure, because this is no tense, is be going to. Be going to. You probably hear, see here, once again, we're going to study the verb to be. Yes, because the verb or the word to be is included in this structure to express future with the verb to be. So please, let me share my screen and I'll show you. Oh, okay, I can see it. Please give a minute. There we go. think it's okay. Good. Hector, can you see? Now, it's not a PowerPoint presentation. Can you see the Microsoft Word? The Microsoft Word document, can you see it, Hector?
Yes.
Okay, bring it on. Okay, our objective for today class is this. Be going to. Be going to is an instructor to express future. We are going to learn how to express future by using this structure. It's not a tense, it's actually an structure. Be going to. Okay, now here we have a very well-known verb. Yeah, it's very well-known verb. The verb to be. The verb to be is subdivided into 3 different words when it comes to describe or say something in present. And these words are is, am, and are. So these 3 words belong to the verb to be in present. Quite easy, right? Is, am, are. I think this is quite easy to understand, right? That's the verb to be in present. Okay. So, it's time to work. Here, I'm going to show you the personal pronoun. Okay. You see? Okay. I'm going to pick one of my students to help me out. Let me see. Okay. Leslie, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Leslie, I need your help. I want you to read those words for me. Please, read this word for me.
I, you, he, she, it.
Correct. So these words, Leslie, are the personal pronouns. Something you study in the module number 1. Okay? So my objective for you, Leslie, is to work with the verb to be with those personal pronouns. These are the options: is, am, or are. For the number 1, what is the correct for the personal pronoun I, Leslie?
I am.
Yes. Next one.
You are.
Good. Next one. Come on, Leslie, don't let me down.
He is.
Yeah.
She
Next
is.
one. Good.
It is.
Good. Bring it on. You see, it's not difficult. Yeah, this is the personal pronoun and the verb to be. So let's move on to the next personal pronoun. Okay, in the same way, I'm going to pick another student to help me out with this, with the verb to be. Alright? Vanessa, please, help me
Yes.
out in here.
Are.
We are, correct. Next one.
You are.
Good. And?
Are. They are.
Good, thank you. Okay, yeah. Not difficult, right? So actually, this is the part number 1 that we need to understand in order to practice with
El mister se salió, al parecer se le fue el internet, ¿verdad?
Al parecer sí, porque se quedó congelado.
Ay, me asusté, se me grabó. Yo dije, ¿qué pasó?
Silent, please.
Pensé que era la única que se me había ido el internet porque me quedé.
Ya iba a desconectar el cable y todo.
Yo
Así
también
mismo,
salieron,
yo ya me iba a salir ya.
se salieron algunos cuando él también se salió.
De haber pensado que era el internet de uno.
Licenciado, disculpe, ¿qué están haciendo?
Compañera, no está licenciado. Al parecer lo botó el internet.
Oh, ya. No, lo que pasa es que aquí en mi casa hubo un apagón. Y entonces, recién me vuelvo a ingresar.
Quizás el
Pensé
profe
que
¿De
estábamos
dónde es?
cerca tuyo porque no está.
de...
Entonces también le pasó lo mismo.
Yo soy
¿De
del
dónde son
recinto Río
ustedes?
Perdido. Yo soy del recinto Río Perdido.
¿De Daule?
Pertenece
¿Qué
al
es eso?
aule.
¿Será que en Daule hubo un apagón? Por eso el profesor se
Sí,
Bueno, que
desconectó.
aquí la
porque
mayoría se me da.
pertenece al aule.
Entonces por eso
Entonces
que el
ya mismo
profesor.
Ajá, también puede ser. Alguien que tenga saldo y lo llame, por favor.
Pero a mí ya me llegó la energía.
Ah, entonces mismo la de llegar.
Una consulta, ¿sí me escuchan? Sí, te escuchamos.
Claro y
Sí, sí.
fuerte, repito, claro y fuerte.
Ay, que no me valía el micrófono.
¿Y si cierro o no?
I'm back, dear students. I'm so sorry, but the electricity went out. I don't know you, but the electricity here went out. Well, so let's continue. Okay.
Que no se
well,
preocupe, que aquí nosotros lo esperamos.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so let's continue, dear students. Okay, so as I said before, from now on we need to learn how to express future in English. And our first structure is the going to. I was showing the way that we practice with the personal pronouns and the verb to be. Okay, so let's look for that file that is here. Let me see. Okay, it's here. Okay, please give a minute. I need to get the PowerPoint presentation. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show my screen. So please give a minute. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Here we have how to express future with going to. I'll show you the verb. Okay, something said internet connection is pretty low. Okay. Future, how to express. So the first thing I need you to show you is actually a definition of the use. First, it's quite important for me to show you a definition about going to. So I'm going to ask Elsie Jimenez, could you please read what you see on the screen?
Going to is not a tense. It is a special expression to talk about the future.
Good, thank you. I appreciate it. You see, So basically, it's no tense. So that means we need not to study well some rules about it, because just as a simple structure, we're going to use going to for showing or for to talk about events, activities in future. Now, take a look. Remember in the previous classes, I'll show you some time expression such as yesterday, yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening, 5 years ago, 2 months ago, 3 days ago, last year, last Christmas, last month, and so on. Here, for be going to, we need also to study more time expression. Obviously, this time expression must show future. For example, it is used with expressions such as. Elisa, could you please read this for me?
Leo, dice.
From here, please.
Yeah. Tomorrow, tonic, next week, month, year. In effect, hours, days, be next week, etcétera, se dice así mismito.
Yeah, no problem. So it's quite important, please. It's very important to understand. If we want to express future, we're going to need actions. And an action is a verb. Recordemos que acción es un verbo, okay? This verb might be present, past, or past participle. And then we need a time expression. For future, these are the time expressions. Tomorrow, mañana. Tonight, esta noche. Next week, la próxima semana. Next month, el próximo mes. Next year, próximo año. In a few hours, en unas cuantas horas. In a few days, en unos cuantos días. By the next week, en la próxima semana. And so on. Así como nosotros estudiamos expresiones de tiempo para pasado, pues también tenemos que tener expresiones de tiempo para mencionar futuro. Las más comunes son las que usted está viendo en este momento. Future, okay? Future time expression. Future time expressions. Okay, so let's go back. Let me stop here. And let me go back to the previous. It actually was not the PowerPoint presentation. I shared my screen with the Microsoft Word. And I will show you. I will show him. Let me see. Jesus Christ, I lost it. Okay, no problem. Let me share again my screen because it was very important, but the electricity went out. Okay, there you go. So remember, the be going to, as you read before in the previous PowerPoint presentation, is no tense actually, but is an structure. When we say be, okay, like this word, be belongs to the verb to be obviously, and in present, the verb to be in present, present, is subdivided in 3 different words: am, is, and are, okay? So we need to combine with the verb to be. Obviously, in English, we need a subject. So that was the reason I typed the personal pronouns. Okay? For example, I am, and then we practice with the structure. Going to, you see? So this is the verb to be, and here is actually the structure. I am going to. You see? I am going to. You are going to. He is going to. She is going to. And so on. So it's part of the structure. You see? she is going to. We also practice with a different subject. We can work with a proper noun like this one. You see, Susan is going to. My father is going to. The teacher is going to. My friend is going to. My parents are going to. Or you are going to. Okay, as you can see, this is the verb to be. Como usted puede observar, el verbo to be va a tomar relevancia en esta estructura. You see, this is the verb to be in present. Tenemos aquí el verbo to be en presente, conjugándolo con el sujeto. You see, es algo muy básico, algo que usted estudió en nivel 1. Lo que estamos haciendo simplemente aquí es unir las partes para formar la estructura. You see? In here. I am going to, she's going to, Susan is going to, or you are going to. Pretty easy to understand, but most important, or more important than this one, more important than this one is how can we use, or in which way can we use be going to? Because this is actually the structure. Okay, this is the structure, and then I'll show you a definition. Remember? Okay. I'm sorry. This is the definition. It's an special expression to talk about the future. Period. Okay? So let me stop. Let me go back here. Okay. So it's time to practice. Use number 1. Use number 1. In the use number 1, we are going to study how to use or how to work with the be going to. Is for, prediction. 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 Can you imagine what's that? Jefferson, good evening. Can you hear me? Okay, could you please do something with your microphone? I can barely hear you.
I'm driving my car.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not ask you to say something in English.
Estoy conduciendo, teacher. No
Oh,
estoy conduciendo.
Okay, Jesus. Okay, come on, Hector. Remember, we're in class.
Ya mismo con el link de la asistencia.
Okay. But you driving. Okay, no problem. Jesus. Melissa, can you hear me? Okay, so what comes to your mind when you see the word prediction? The word prediction, please, this word. What comes to your mind? Any ideas about the word prediction? Ah, Jesus. Yeah, prediction. Tell me. Any ideas? No? Jesus, she's left. Araceli, I'm sorry. I need your help. Can you hear me? Araceli, are you there? Can you hear me? No, Araceli's not here. Ok, vamos anotando. No están aquí. No pack.
Mister, dijo Araceli que no escucho, se escucha bajito, acá lo tienen fiesta. Creo que dijo Araceli.
Oh, okay. But remember, we're in class and need your participation. So every time I ask you to
Profe,
participate.
una predicción no sería como cuando yo me quiero referir a algo que puede ocurrir en el futuro.
Yes, finally, yes, yes, thank you very much, ¿ok? Entonces, en el uso número 1 de la estructura be going to, como uso número 1 es una predicción. It's a prediction, yes. Entonces, algunos dirán, pero no soy adivino ni tampoco soy adivina. ¿Cómo puedo predecir un futuro? Antonio Orellana, cuénteme, ¿cómo usted puede predecir algo si no es adivino?
Intuyendo.
Ok, thank you.
Una intuición.
Imaginemos lo siguiente, Antonio, mírame. Imagíname que estoy manejando un auto, así, y estoy así. ¿Puedes hacer una predicción, Antonio? ¿Qué puede pasar? Antonio, te fuiste.
Un choque.
Un choque, ¿verdad? Y no es necesario ser adivino, ¿verdad, Antonio? Comúnmente
Exacto.
decimos eso, ¿verdad? Cuando vemos a alguien que está conduciendo y está con el celular así.
Exacto.
Comúnmente decimos, uy, se va a matar. Se va a matar. Estamos prediciendo algo, pero no somos adivinos. El uso
Y bajo
número
la
1,
experiencia.
parecido ahí. Entonces, el uso número 1 del be going to lo vamos a utilizar for prediction. Es una predicción basada en hechos. En este caso, estoy observando, ¿ok? Y puedo ver que el hacer esa acción va a repercutir en el futuro, sea bueno o sea malo, pero hago una predicción. Es una predicción, porque estoy viendo. We can make a prediction. Entonces, el uso número 1 del be going to es prediction. Entonces, en inglés, ¿cómo yo diría? Va a tener un accidente o se va a matar, como decimos en español. Oye, míralo a ese chico, está que conduce y viendo el celular, se va a matar. Ese se va a matar en inglés es utilizado el be going to, o va a tener un accidente, dependiendo quién maneje, si es un hombre o una mujer, diríamos he is going to have an accident. Estamos utilizando be going to como prediction. We can see it. It's a prediction. Okay? That's a prediction. She is going to have an accident. So let me go back and I'll show you something else, please. So remember the part number 1, the use number 1 of the be going to is prediction. Okay, please let me share my screen again. There you go. Sanji, could you please read this for me?
Told about what's going to happen in the picture. You're going to make prediction.
Very good. To make a prediction. But remember, las predicciones que hacemos con be going to, las vamos a hacer a partir de hechos. ¿Ok? Hechos quiere decir algo verdadero, que estamos viendo, presenciando. Y podemos, en ciertas palabras, deducirlo. Se va a matar o le va a pasar eso. ¿Ok? Entonces ahí es el uso número 1 del be going to. Okay, so let me stop here and let's go back to the previous Microsoft doc. There we go, here. Okay, so that is the prediction. En las predicciones, recordemos, un sujeto. Vamos poniendo al conductor, poniéndole el nombre de Martin. Is going to. Okay, ya tengo aquí la estructura. Martin is going to. Después del going to yo voy a necesitar un verbo. Sí, necesitamos aprender verbos otra vez. un verbo en presente. En este caso, yo utilicé have, que es el verbo tener. Martin is going to have. Martin is going to have an accident. Martin va a tener un accidente. Martin is going to have an accident. This is a prediction. Esto es una predicción, yeah. Aquí tenemos la estructura completa del be going to. Recuerda, después del be going to, necesitamos un verbo en presente. Martin is going to have an accident. Period. Okay? So this is the use number one. Now, time to practice. Let me share something else. And you're going to predict the next picture. Or the next images. No problem. Okay. You tell me. What is going to happen? ¿Qué podemos predecir de aquí?
Él va a golpear al gato.
Ok, lo decimos eso en español, ¿verdad? Ok, va a patear al gato. Ok, but in English, what is the correct way to express this action as a prediction?
He is going to hit the cat. He is going to hit the cat.
Micrófono, mister.
Tiene que activar el micrófono, profe.
Ok, I'm sorry. Erleida, después del going to, yo necesito que ejecutes la acción con un verbo. El verbo patear, el verbo matar, el verbo lanzar.
Mister, también podría quedar the balloon is going to eat the cats.
Okay. Okay. You say the ball is going to hit the cat. Okay. Pero aquí tenemos una persona que lo está ejecutando. Podríamos decir, el jugador va a patear al gato. Ok, en este caso el verbo patear. El verbo patear es kick, patear, kick off. So you say, bueno, si no sabe decirle el jugador es the soccer player o he, simplemente él. He is going to kick the cat. Or, escuché otro verbo que es hit, golpear, correcto. He is going to hit the cat. Entonces, recordemos, después del to, he's going to, necesito un verbo en presente que ejecute la acción. He is going to hit the cat or he is going to kick the cat. Okay, let's see the other one. You tell me. What is going to happen? ¿Qué va a pasar aquí?
She is going to wait.
Could you please repeat?
She is going to wait.
Okay, she is going to get wet. Wet, get.
Wet.
Primero es el get. Y de ahí wet. Wet no es un verbo así. Tienes que poner she is going to get wet. Se va a mojar. Ya, se va a mojar, correcto. Pero, miren lo que hay aquí.
No
lo había visto.
Tampoco lo había visto, profe, parecía tierra.
Sí.
Ok, no problem. Antonio, cuéntame, ¿tienes una oración?
Cocodrilo.
Ok. The crocodile.
This lady is going to get a bite from crocodile.
Okay, well, it's very complex. Compleja la oración que me dijiste, pero está bien, ¿ok? Ok, la van a morder. Literalmente, no, decirlo en una forma más normal es como
Claro.
la va a
Para
morder.
no
El lagarto
decirle
la va a
algo
morder,
así.
¿verdad? Correct. El lagarto la va a
Sería
morder.
the
Exacto.
crocodile is going to bite the lady.
Yes, very good. No hay problema, ambas oraciones están bien, solo es que cambiaron los sujetos. No problem. Entonces, esa es la estructura be going to. En el uso número 1, obviamente, estamos practicando prediction. ¿Ok? Es una predicción, recuerde, basada en hechos. ¿Ok? Porque estamos presenciando eso y podemos, pues, hacer una cierta predicción de lo que va a pasar. Ahí entra la estructura be going to. Okay, so let's continue next picture. This one. What is going to happen? Anyone, tell me.
Profe, ahí sería the dog is going to fight.
Yes, literally, yes. The dog is going to fall. That's correct. El perro se va a caer. The dog is going to fall.
Porque como que está en el aire ese perro, ahorita que lo veo bien.
Ok, pero tengan cuidado, ok. Obviamente por ser imágenes no hay un movimiento, no existe un movimiento, ¿ok? Entonces una cosa es que se está cayendo y eso es present progressive. Recuerden el módulo 2, cuando ustedes estudiaron una acción que se desarrolla en ese momento, ¿ok? Estoy cocinando, quiere decir que en ese momento lo está haciendo, pero aquí es she is going to cook. En esta imagen en la que le estoy presentando del perrito, obviamente es cuando vemos que todavía no sucede la acción, sino que de pronto el perro está en el this is cliff. Cliff in Spanish is like en el acantilado o en el precipicio, está muy cerca y está jugando. Entonces usted ve eso y ahí es que usted utiliza el be going to. The dog is going to fall. Okay? The dog is going to fall. Okay, so let's continue the next one. You tell me, what is going to happen? Anyone?
The tray is going to fall on their store.
Okay, it works for me, no problem. It works for me because today we are working on the structure, and for me it's correct. The tree is going to fall, or you may say the tree is going to heat. No problem for me, that's okay. Let's continue, please. Let me see another picture. This one. Anyone?
The lion is going to attack the boy.
Yes, correct. That
También
is a
podría ser
prediction.
the lion be going to buy the chair.
Ok. Pero recuerda, por favor, no puedes poner be. Be se desglosa en tres opciones. Ese be que está ahí puede ser am, is o are. Ok. Comúnmente nos presentan be
Bye.
going to. Yeah. Ok, pero me dijiste the lion, be going to. Ok, entonces este be no. That is incorrect. Este be que ves aquí se desglosa en una de estas tres opciones. De acuerdo con el sujeto tienes que poner the lion am, the lion is, or the lion are. En este caso es the lion is. The lion is going to attack, or the lion is going to eat, okay, the child. Perfect. Okay, dear students, any questions so far? ¿Una pregunta hasta aquí con el uso 1?
No question.
Okay, thank you. Okay, give a minute, please. Okay, let me share my screen again. There we go. Please give a minute. Okay, so let's begin. Elsie Jimenez, could you please read again this for me?
Examples. They are going to dive into the easy water. They are going to shiver for the long time afterwards. They are going to need warm clothes. The people are going to applaud. The girls are going to bed sick.
Thank you. Okay, so these more examples about the use number 1 of be going to. Remember, this is a prediction. Aquí tenemos varios ejemplos a partir de esta imagen. Usted y yo y todos aquí imaginemos que estamos en este concurso inusual en otros lugares. Entonces nosotros podemos predecir qué les va a suceder a estas chicas. Entonces están al filo, pues, parece de un lago. Entonces el primer ejemplo, they're going to dive into the icy water. Ok, se van a sumergir en el agua gélida. En la número 2, they're going to shiver for a long time afterwards. Van a temblar de frío por mucho tiempo. Es una predicción. En la otra, they're going to need warm clothes. Van a necesitar ropa cálida. And the people are going to applaud. Las personas las van a aplaudir. And the girls are going to get sick. Las chicas se van a enfermar. Pueden decir, bueno, podemos escuchar en ese momento diferentes tipos de predicciones, unas buenas, otras malas, pero al final son predicciones que nosotros las hacemos a partir, pues, de hechos que podemos ver. Ese es el uso número 1 del be going to, prediction, predecir. ¿ok? Como ustedes observan, pues, después de la estructura going to necesitamos un verbo en presente. Dive, bucear, sumergirse. Tenemos otra aquí, shiver, temblar. Tenemos otra acá, need, necesitar. ¿Ok? Applaud, que es aplaudir. Tenemos por último get sick, enfermarse. Entonces esa es la estructura del be going to. ¿Ok? Entonces aquí, ¿qué rayos puede pasar? Mire lo que hizo el novio con la torta del cumpleaños. ¿Qué le va a pasar a este joven? Mira a la esposa, a la flamante esposa. ¿Qué podrá suceder aquí?
Se va a caer, se le va a caer.
Ok, ya lo hizo caer. Pero ¿qué pasará? ¿Qué pasará con el flamante esposo aquí? ¿Qué le hará la flamante esposa a él?
She is going to hit him.
Oh, hit! Wow, okay, no problem. Jesus. Okay, yeah, that's correct. She is going to hit. Yeah. Hit. No problem. That's correct. Very good. Okay, so that is the use number one of be going to. Intention. I'm sorry. Prediction. Continuamos. Bueno, ya lo dije el uso número 2. Vamos a trabajar el uso número 2. I'm sorry. Okay, so remember, use number 1 is this. Prediction. That is the use number 1. So let's move on to the use number 2. And the use number 2 is intention. Genesis, tell me, what comes to your mind when you see this word? Intention. What is the intention?
Profe,
Intención.
Intention, sí, es una intención. Very good. That is intention. Perdón? You tell me, Paola.
O suspenso.
Ok, una intención es una actividad, obviamente que la podemos ver, o si somos perspicaces, por decirlo así, pues asumimos que va a pasar eso. ¿Ok? Como por ejemplo, a veces nos sucede, qué sé yo, cuando celebramos el cumpleaños, aquí tenemos la torta y la chica o el hombre la va a soplar y viene alguien y... Entonces, antes que suceda, siempre hay una persona mala detrás que está así. Eso es un intention. You see? Es an intention. Que ya quiere tirarle la cara y que vive el cumpleañero o la cumpleañera y está así.
no, profe, no sería una persona mala, sería una persona divertida.
Ok, no problem. Pero está así. That is an intention. Ok. Entonces la intención también la podemos utilizar en el uso número 2 de esta estructura. Be going to. Be going to. Es la estructura en su uso número 2. Intention. Okay? Is an intention. So let me share another PowerPoint presentation and you will see what we're talking about. Please give a minute. And I'm going to show you. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Ok. Recuerde, por favor. Cuéntame.
Profe, un ejemplo sería, ella se va a graduar la semana que viene.
No, ese es un futuro diferente. En inglés existen varias formas de decir o describir un futuro. Eso que me acabas de decir está en otra estructura, pero sí, se puede decir, pero más formalmente es diferente. Se va a graduar, ¿ok? Se va a graduar. Podemos decirlo, sí, pero existe una manera mejor, que esa la vamos a ver, pero ese va a ser el tercer tema para describir futuros. Tenemos este que estamos viendo, que es be going to. Como segundo tema que vamos a ver es un futuro simple, que es el will. Quizás alguno de ustedes, creo que eso está en no recuerdo bien si estaba en tercer nivel, el futuro con will. I will, you will, she will. Esa es otra forma de describir un futuro y también es con present progressive. ¿Ok? Sí, sí lo puedes hacer, pero hay una forma mucho más formal. Ok, lo que les quería mencionar, chicos, este be que usted ve aquí, por favor, no lo vaya a escribir ni tampoco a pronunciar cuando usted tenga que describir una acción en futuro. Este be, este aquí, tiene que ser conjugado de acuerdo al sujeto. No se dice be jamás. No puede decir I be going to. That is incorrect. Este be representa tres palabras que pueden ser am, is o are. I am going to. You are going to. My father is going to. Okay? My friends are going to. Okay? My sister and my brothers are going to. And so on. Good? Okay. So, this is the use number 2. Uso número 2 de esta estructura. Intentions. Okay? Uso número 1, recordemos, es prediction. Use number 2, intentions. Okay, let's begin. Bueno, como les mencionaba, este verbo to be que usted ve ahí se va a desglosar, sea en este, sea en este, o sea en esta opción. I am going to, he is going to, or they are going to. Jamás be, nunca be. Nunca. ¿Ok? Entonces vamos a utilizar el uso número 2 para intentions. Si yo le pongo esta imagen aquí, ¿ok? Obviously, the intention of this guy is this. He's going to have a shower. He's going to have a shower. You see, this is an intention. So let's practice. Okay, here you have 3 different images. I want you to make sentences. 3 sentences, obviously, for their intention. Number 1. I'm going to pick one more student to help me out with this. Okay, Daniela, could you please help me with the picture number 1?
She is going to go to shopping or going to shopping.
Yes. Could you read again, please?
She is going to go shopping.
Yes. Correct. Thank you. Let's move on. Ariana Briones. Next picture. Ariana, are you there? ¿Te encuentras ahí? No, no está Ariana. ¿Listo? Let's continue. Paola. Please, next picture. Paola, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, please describe the next picture for me.
They is going to football. Micrófono, mister.
Ok, lo siento. Paola, son 2 cosas a corregir. Primero, el verbo to be no está bien conjugado con el sujeto. Dijiste they is, and that is not correct. Y después del going to necesitamos un verbo de acción. Soccer no es un verbo.
There are going to be the game.
Okay, yeah, it's word for me. Yes, they are going to win the game. Please, read the sentence, please. Read the sentence.
They are going to play football.
Correct, thank you. Let's move on. Let me see. Madeline Guerrero, could you please describe the picture number 3? The intention. Madeline, are you there? No, no está Madeline.
Yo, profe.
No, no, pero se ha registrado por eso la asistencia, se ha ido. Ok.
Yo, profe.
Okay, go ahead. Thank you.
He is
Siga.
going to finish the exam.
Okay, that's correct. Bueno, yo tengo algo diferente, pero la estructura que me acabo de decir está bien. ¿Puede leer, por favor? Read, please.
He is going to do homework.
Correct. Good. Okay, same thing. Vamos a hacer las intenciones lo mismo con estas imágenes, pero voy a condicionarlas con estas palabras de aquí. Alright? Let's begin. Let me see. Araceli, please, sentence number 1.
Le pongo lo que usted dijo, o así, o leo.
Micrófono, mister.
I'm sorry. Ok, te estoy condicionando que utilices estas palabras, pero trabaja con la estructura going to. Be going to.
Or going to do gymnastics.
Ok. Read, please. Lea, por favor.
Or going to do gymnastics.
Okay, yes. You say Scott is, o la contracción que es Scott is going to do gymnastics. Perfect. Let's continue. Ana Rivas, number 2, please.
I are going to go cycling.
Okay. Read, please. Lea, por favor. Read.
I am going to go cycling.
Okay. Recuerda que tienes que conjugar bien, Ana. No puedes decirme I are. That is incorrect. Okay, it's I am o am, the contraction, going to cycling. Perfect. Erlinda, number 3. Erlinda, please complete the number 3 for me.
Mister, ¿sí me escucha?
Yes, I'm listening. Number 3, please. Help me with the number 3.
Is going to eat some food.
Okay, yeah, for me it's good. Read, please. Read.
Kate is going to eat some soup.
Yeah, very good. Excellent. Ok, entonces,
Mister,
¿cómo
apagué mi
hacemos?
cámara porque mi internet que está súper lento y lo escucho así, como robot.
Oh, ok, no hay problema, Erlinda, listo. Recuerden, estimados estudiantes, yo necesito participación. Acá los tengo yo en este monitor, como siempre lo digo, los tengo los que han registrado la asistencia y veo los que están acá en clases. Ok, entonces, por favor, si tiene interferencia o una emergencia, todos tenemos emergencia que por algún motivo debemos abandonar la clase. No hay problema, tiene su justificativo, siempre habrá de esa forma. Ok, pero no puede ingresar y después de un minuto simplemente salir.
Profe,
Cuénteme.
lo que pasa es que yo ayer no me conecté porque yo era del grupo 1 y usted creo que tomó asistencia.
Tengo a Evelyn Villamar, ¿está aquí? Déjame revisar.
Es que, profe, yo no me conecté porque yo pensaba que ya solamente se tendrían que conectarlos el grupo 2.
Ya, listo. ¿Usted siguió la actividad el día de ayer?
No, mister.
De Speak, claro, aquí la tengo, claro. Tendríamos que reprogramar. Sí, tenemos que reprogramar, mis.
Yo también, mister.
También los tengo, pero bueno. O sea, aquí los tengo. O sea, para mí es más rápido trabajar así y tenerlos. Obviamente no estoy por ser uno que estoy hincapié con la asistencia, como les dije hace un momento. En algún momento o algún día vamos a tener una emergencia, pero pueden salir, pero de pronto me escriben un mensaje: teacher, tengo una emergencia, por favor, debo abandonar, ¿ok? Pero no pueden estar saliendo por salirse. Ok, continuamos. Let me share my screen again. Ok, entonces para la parte negativa del be going to es el mismo verbo to be. Ok, esto ustedes ya vieron en el primer nivel, in the module number 1, that we use the be in negative. So obviously we need to add the word not. It's very easy, you see. For example, I'm not, isn't, aren't. Okay, this is the verb to be in negative. Obviously, it's part of the structure of be going to. This is for intention, but in a negative way. Take a look. She isn't going to clean the window. Esto es una intención en negativa. No va a ir. No va a bailar. No va a estudiar. O cualquier tipo de una intención negativa, ¿ok? Como por ejemplo esta. She isn't going to. No va. No va a limpiar las ventanas. She isn't going to clean the window. Is a negative way. Negative. Okay? So let's practice in a negative way. I'm going to pick up another students to help me out. Let me see. Jocelyn, could you please help me with the number 1?
I am not going to surf the internet.
El micrófono, mister.
I'm sorry. That's my fault. Yeah, that's correct. That's excellent, Jocelyn. That's negative, okay? They say the verb to be for positive and the verb to be for negative. Quite easy to understand. Let's continue. Swani Merchant, please. Next sentence.
That is not going to drink coffee.
Good. Could you read, please, again?
That is not going to drink coffee.
Correct. So we can use that contraction. We said isn't. Isn't or it's not. But when we have to speak, English or speaker, native speaker commonly use contraction like the word isn't. Isn't. Okay? Let's continue. Let me see. Okay, Ángel Alarcón, please, last sentence.
Harry is going to bed at 10 p.m.
Read again, Ángel. Read again. Ángel, read again. Lea de nuevo, por favor.
Harry is going to go to bed at 10 p.m.
Okay, but remember here is isn't, negative. Isn't. Perfect. Okay, that's it. Let me stop for a while. Okay, so that is the use number 2. Use number 2. About, obviously, the structure be going to. So far, we already know we learned prediction, intention. Okay, so it's time to continue. Use number 3, we going to. But before learning this part, let's take a little test, okay, about the structure. So please give a minute and I'm going to share the link. Okay, dear students, I have already shared a link and I need you to practice. Okay, this is the we going to structure. For that activity, you will have 8 minutes. Okay, 8 minutes. When you finished, click on the button terminado or finish if you have your Windows system in English. Okay, click on it and practice. Como siempre digo, las actividades que hacemos durante las clases, en especial esta de aquí, la calificación que usted obtenga pues es suya. Lo que yo sí tomo en cuenta y muchísimo en consideración es que usted haya participado en esta actividad de aquí. ¿Okay? A mí me van a llegar los nombres, ¿okay?, con cada uno de ustedes. La calificación para mí en esta actividad no hay problema, esa calificación es suya. Sí tomo en cuenta su participación. Comparto mi correo, el cual algunos usuarios pues le pide a veces. Hay otros usuarios que no les pide correo. There you go. Okay. You have 8 minutes. Do it, please. 5 minutes.
Lo unir con línea no pude por lo que estoy desde el teléfono. Digo yo que debe ser eso, no sé si será el Liverpool.
Okay, no problem, sir. Okay, dear students, 2 minutes left. Time's up. Let's continue, dear students. Okay, now it's time to practice, well, the use number 3 for be going to. Please let me share my screen again. Okay, so use number 1, prediction. Use number 2, intention. So let's continue with the use number 3. Well, the use number 3 is, well, might be considered the principal use of this structure, plans. Yeah, plans. Be going to is mainly used for describe activities or event that we have already decided to do in the future. In other words, plans. Okay? El uso número 3, el que vamos a ver ahora es, o podría decirse que es uno de los principales de esta estructura, del be going to, que lo vamos a utilizar para describir una actividad o un evento que ya ha sido planificado, ya ha sido decidido. En otras palabras, a eso se lo denomina planes. Es el tercer uso del be going to. Describe plans. Okay? So, let me stop. Aquí ya no hay nada más que enseñar. La estructura ya está dicha. Es lo mismo. Going to for prediction. Going to for intention. And going to for plans. So please give a minute and I'm going to share something else. Okay, you tell me, dear students, can you see the PowerPoint presentation?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, as I said before, it's time to learn the main use of this structure. Be going to is mainly used for describing future activities. In other words, our plans. As you can see in this picture, this is a calendar. What do we use a calendar for? Can anyone tell me? What do we use a calendar for?
Para planificar, plan.
Exactly. Exactly, correct. Entonces sí, para planificar quiere decir que actividades que anotemos en un calendar, estamos nosotros mismos o ya hemos decidido que eso ya ha sido planificado o esa actividad ya ha sido decidida. Eso vamos a hacer, ¿Ok? Entonces, ese es un uso, aunque lo he puesto en el uso 3, es uno de los no más importantes, diría yo, pero es en el uso más recurrente de esta estructura, del be going to, ¿ok? Para planificar algo que usted ya decidió hacer, ya tiene decidido hacer, pues utilizamos be going to. Y aquí tenemos una expresión de tiempo, you see? Next week.
Profe,
Cuéntame.
me volví a conectar, lo que pasa es que se me fue el internet y no alcancé a enviar la actividad.
Ok, no problem. No hay problema, Miss. Listo. Recuerde, por favor, tiene que intentar las actividades, tiene que intentar hacerlas. La calificación que usted obtenga es suya, obviamente, ¿verdad? Déjeme
No, sí, yo le
olvidar.
tomé cálculo ahorita de cuando se me fue el internet y no me quiso coger. Y por eso no se podía enviar. Salía cargando.
Okay, no problem. That's correct. Okay, so let's go back here.
Yo también
Yes,
que me haya pasado solo a mí eso.
Ya, ya.
A mí se
no
me fue el
problem,
internet
mister.
durante 6 minutos. Estuve reiniciando el teléfono y nada.
Okay, Jefferson. Okay, so in here we have a time expression next week, la próxima semana. Good. Okay, so in the part number 1, in this activity, we are going to practice listening activity. It's a listening activity about this structure. We going to. Look at this. He says, listen to the conversation between Claire and her friend Ben. Complete Claire diary. Okay? These are the activities. Lunch with Julie, meet cousin at the airport, and mother birthday. So, you are going to listen a conversation between Claire and her friend Ben. You must decide in this calendar or in this diary where or which day exactly is going to happen these activities. On Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday, or it might be over the weekend, Saturday or Sunday. It's up to you. So let's carry out this activity. So please give a minute. I'm going to share the audio track. Please give a minute. Please give a minute. Okay, time to start. I'm sorry for the time, but it's a little bit complicated, this part. Okay, as I said before, dear students, here you have 3 different activities. Lunch with Julie, meet cousin at the airport, and mother birthday. So you're going to listen to an audio track. So you must decide what or which exactly day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday. Okay? So listen carefully and then you decide. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Okay, here we go. Listen, please.
So, what are your plans for next week?
Well, next week I'm going to be very busy. On Monday, I'm going to have lunch with my friend Julie. Then in the evening, we're going to the cinema.
And on Tuesday?
On Tuesday, I'm going to meet my cousin at the airport. At the moment, she's living in France, but she's going to visit me for a few days. We are going to do a lot of sightseeing together.
Aha. Are you going to be free on Wednesday?
I'm afraid I'm also going to be busy on Wednesday. It's my mother's birthday. But on Thursday, I'm free after work.
Great. Would you like to go for dinner? There is a new Italian restaurant in town. My friends say it's very good.
That sounds nice.
Okay, one more time. Listen, please. One more time.
So, what are your plans for next week?
Well, next week I'm going to be very busy. On Monday, I'm going to have lunch with my friend Julie. Then in the evening, we're going to the cinema.
And on Tuesday?
On Tuesday, I'm going to meet my cousin at the airport. At the moment, she's living in France, but she's going to visit me for a few days. We are going to do a lot of sightseeing together.
Aha. Are you going to be free on Wednesday?
I'm afraid I'm also going to be busy on Wednesday. It's my mother's birthday. But on Thursday, I'm free after work.
Great. Would you like to go for dinner? There is a new Italian restaurant in town. My friends say it's very good.
That sounds nice.
Okay. One more time, or that is okay? You want to listen again? Hello there, you want to listen again? Or that's okay, that's enough?
Repeat.
Okay, this was gonna be the last time, okay? Here we go.
So, what are your plans for next week?
Well, next week I'm going to be very busy. On Monday, I'm going to have lunch with my friend Julie. Then in the evening, we're going to the cinema.
And on Tuesday?
On Tuesday, I'm going to meet my cousin at the airport. At the moment, she's living in France, but she's going to visit me for a few days. We are going to do a lot of sightseeing together.
Aha. Are you going to be free on Wednesday?
I'm afraid I'm also going to be busy on Wednesday. It's my mother's birthday. But on Thursday, I'm free after work.
Great. Would you like to go for dinner? There is a new Italian restaurant in town. My friends say it's very good.
That sounds nice.
Good. So tell me, what is Claire going to do during the week? Who can help me? Hello, can anyone help me? What is Claire going to do on Monday?
with Julie.
Okay, but remember, I need a complete sentence. Claire is going to. Repeat, please.
Clay is going to lunch with Julie.
Correct. Next question. What is Claire going to do on Monday evening?
Claire is going to the cinema.
Correct. Good. Next question. What is Claire going to do on Tuesday? What is Claire going to do on Tuesday?
Claire is going to meet her cousin at the airport.
Correct. Excellent. Next question. What is Claire going to do on Wednesday?
Clay is going to mother its birthday.
Correct. Basically is that. That's it. You see? So that's the way we can use the structure V going to. Obviously, we're going to practice more the next week because one single class is not enough to learn one structure. In this case, V going to. ¿Ok? Entonces, hasta ahora hemos aprendido la definición. La definición obviamente es expresar eventos en un futuro, pero esta se ha subdividido en tres partes o en tres usos. Son los más importantes, ¿ok? Entre ellos the prediction, que lo podemos hacer a través, pues, de hechos. Podemos observarlo. Tenemos las intention con be going to y como les dije hace un momento, pues el uso, uno de los más recurrentes de esta estructura be going to, son para los planes, algo que ya se ha decidido hacer. Ahí entra el be going to, ¿ok? Entonces para la próxima clase vamos a continuar con el be going to y después pues vamos a presentar los dos últimos tiempos, que es el futuro simple con will y el present progressive, pero con significado en futuro. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much, dear students, and I'll see you the next week. Damn it.
¿Cómo me podría ayudar con el link del último
Oh,
ejercicio?
okay. No problem. Listo, ya comparto.
Thanks. Gracias.
Ok, listo, ahí está. Ok, listo. Recuerden, mañana es Friday, tomorrow is Friday, and no class on Fridays. I'll see you the next week on Monday. Goodbye.
Teacher, el enlace del ejercicio, teacher.
Oh, okay, no problem. Please give a minute. Ok, por una extraña razón no me deja compartir ahorita, quizás porque ese ejercicio ya fue compartido y hay que esperar, creo, un lapso. Entonces para la próxima clase haga me acuerdo, mister. Sí, no me deja compartir el mismo ejercicio ahorita.
Profe,
Ujú. Cuénteme, Elisa.
profesor, escúcheme. Yo también, yo le mandé ahí por WhatsApp la foto cuando se me fue el internet porque no pude alcanzar a enviar el ejercicio.
Ya, listo, listo. Yo lo voy a revisar entonces.
No es que le esté Sí, sí.
Ok.
Entonces la próxima clase hago ese ejercicio.
Sí, ahorita ya no me deja compartir el mismo ejercicio, imagino porque está en proceso de revisión. Listo. Ok, estimados estudiantes, un excelente fin de